He is live. What's his name, baby? Morning, Vic. Alright, we're gonna do this the right way this morning. I actually have the Robinhood set up. Hold on. I know there's lag. Alright. What up? Hey. Okay. There we go. What up, Blood Dog? Drew, what up? Matthew, what up? Bet. First time here, time to learn from you. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get a boring day with Nvidia's earnings. A lot of times Nvidia just chops around, so hopefully we don't get that. But we shall see. What up? First time here. Welcome. 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 No. Bro, I need to get a better system for this thing. Yeah. Oh, God. Hey. All right, market's open. Market is open. All right. What up, Jonathan? All right. Gonna get rolling here, marking out the first three 5-minute candles. Damn, Meta. It's only down 1%. Did something happen? Are we in puts? No. We're not in anything yet, bro. All right. Make sure I'm recording. I bet. How are y'all boys feeling about Nvidia's earnings today? Worrisome or not? Probably staying like last year's beat. That's fair. I bought a contract 210 for December 19th. That's not honestly horrible. I don't absolutely hate that. All right. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we taking the account to 5K today. Love you. Yes. I see you then. Alrighty. Full port the account. Not today. Not today. I was talking to Dean though. I was thinking about full porting at 5K. Bye, love you. So full porting at 5K live could be a possibility. Could be a possibility. All right. Now we can go crazy. Yeah, no, it's definitely stupid. Definitely stupid, and I never advise to full port at all. But at the same time, it's like I let the kids have some fun, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Full port today? Nah, nah. We're gonna start to cut back the sizing a little bit. You know, like I've been doing $1,800 positions really, anywhere from 16 to 18. A large position for me right now is about 2,500. So I mean 1,800 or 4,000 is a large position to begin with, but it's a challenge account. That's what it's for. So normally I wouldn't recommend doing more than 10% of your account. So are you going live on Friday too? I am not. I'll be in Colorado. I'm going to see one of our admin, Dean, the boy, the boy. So you're trading your main account too? No, I really don't trade that account too much. I really just let that account ride with long terms. Every now and then I'll put a leap in there, but yeah, Mr. Wheelie himself going to hang with the kid. All right. Boys, I got a silver video dropping tonight. I think you guys would be pretty interested in it. Even if you guys don't know anything about silver, it's actually pretty cool. I got a bunch of cool coins. So make sure you guys are on the watch for that. But yeah, I'm excited to drop it. I filmed a good bit for it, and I like the way it looks. So should be a pretty interesting video. But I don't know if any of you guys have any experience with physical silver, but I know most don't. So hopefully we can get a little bit of education. God damn, dude. All right. Who's taking? Oh my God, my boy Jorge, the man himself. That's crazy, bro. The prices on these contracts are pricey as fuck today. Yeah, it's because the Nvidia earnings. You probably got some good bit of extra um IV in these plays. So, but here you go. Here's the account right now, boys. Sitting at $4,431. Dude, I'm pissed because we took a win yesterday that should have put us over 4,600, but I got a horrible fill, bro. So annoying. I was up 220 on the position, sold half, made 85 in profit, went to sell the other half up 50, right? I don't get filled. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't get filled. Looked away for like 2 seconds, looked back, noticed I didn't get filled. Tried to fill again. All of a sudden I was down like 86 and I broke even on the play. I think I lost like 20 bucks. I was like, "Bro, I was up fucking 200 and I was trying to sell up 200 and I couldn't get a fill all the way up there." Dumb. Dumb. Damn, Google's up 4% again. All right, remember, boys, we wait for the first 3 5-minute candles. We mark out our range, and then we trade off of that. So, oh yeah, I hate when the shit doesn't get filled. Like, why does that happen? There's just different. There's just indifferences in the market. Unfortunately, it's one of those things, bro. It's like just the way the wind blows. You get dealt cards, and sometimes they're not the best cards. Can't really do anything about it, unfortunately, but you know. Yeah, bro. It do no, it do have me panicking sometimes, bro. Yesterday I was panicking, bro, because I was up 50 on the remaining contract, go to sell, and then I'm like immediately down 30. And then I go to replace my order, put it in again, doesn't work. I'm down like 70. And I go and redo it again, and it finally works. I'm down like 100. So I'm like, bro, 603 calls are cheap. Yeah, I really don't have a bias right now. I'm still not very bullish, not very bearish right now. Um, market isn't looking amazing, but we'll see. Because Nvidia's up 2%, but AMD's down, Meta's down, Tesla's pretty flat. We could see a bunch of these names come back. Amazon's down. Gold's really the only one with did they have more news? Dude, gold is fucking crazy. Or sorry, gold. Google. Google. Alright. Start to get our lines established here. Actually, let's start going with the black lines for orb. Or if y'all really want, we can go like this, just to give you guys some. Is that too thin? Let me know if this is too thin. Here, we'll go like this, just so you guys know. Oh bro, the tummy ain't feeling good today, boys. I ain't gonna lie to you, that coffee already getting to me. Now I see it good at least. Alright, bet. What was the play? Nothing yet, man. Like we said, we wait for the first 3 5-minute candles and then we trade off of that. You wait for the first 3 5-minute candles and then we trade off of that. So we wait. We still have a whole 5 more minutes to go. Which is okay. Which is okay. I might run and take a piss real quick while we got 5 minutes left. I'll be right back, boys. Yeah, well, get some questions in here so I can return to these. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright, boys. Jeez. Does it burn when you pee? It does not. Not yet. Not old enough yet, low key. Ugh. How long did it take you to learn orb? Like literally like 2 days, bro. It's such an easy strategy. It is literally the most easy strategy I could ever put out there. That's why I'm so obsessed with it. It's so easy. Mark out the first 5-minute candles, and if it goes up and closes, you take the trade. If it goes down, you don't. And if it goes down all the way, then you take the put. The dash play is bleeding. What play? And what did you use to apply your learning to the chart itself? Uh, I mean, really, I mean, once again, it's super, super, super simple. I mean, you just take the first three 5-minute candles like we're doing right here. You mark out the high and low of them, and then once you see a break in either direction, you're taking the correlating call or put. As you can see here, green representing call, red representing put. And someone learning orb, would you recommend they mark their chart when they see the opportunity of forming candle, but they aren't confident to get in? Put a line where they would have entered. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Always, always. Do you use 0DTE contract? Yeah, almost every day. Rarely do I trade Spire QQQ on something that's not 0DTE. Looks like calls today, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Once again, we still have to wait a whole nother 5 minutes to get that candle close, which is no issue at all. You want to wait for confirmation, so we'll continue to watch it. I am going to get QQQ pulled up here, but I'm also going to go ahead and mark out pre-market highs. I forgot to do that because I feel like that could be oh shit, okay. So we've already broken pre-market highs. Got opening price right there. Okay, so we have our orb. So here's our orb. The three candles right here. We mark out the high and low. We're retesting currently really pre-market highs. So we're looking good. We got 60 people in here. Let's go, boys. All right. We're watching QQQ calls as we do approach this level. Once again, we are waiting for the alert. The Buzzbot already alerted? It is not supposed to do that, but we're looking good. So I'm going to remember that because it was not supposed to alert yet. But hey. Oh, for Spy, not QQQ. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Gonna get my alert ready. If we do go calls here, I'm probably gonna be looking at the 605 calls realistically. I think you can go as high as 607. It does look like we are seeing a lot of volatility today. Once again, I'm not in. We're waiting until this candle closes or until, our opportunity actually presents itself. So do not get in yet. See, this is why we wait for the candle to close. Imagine you get in, on open. All right, deleting that spot one. We shouldn't have gotten that. Google calls now. Illiterate QQQ in the free plays. What the hell? I took the buzzbot. Why are you not waiting, man? I just told you I shouldn't have alerted. TE, EOS, and open for long-term hold, right? Yeah, those are definitely speculative plays, but well, see, here you go. You're fine. You're chilling. Look at that. You're chilling. All right, I'm actually probably gonna look at the 606 calls. Those look like they'd be all right, but we'll continue to watch here. I'm definitely slightly more bearish than I am bullish right now, but is this prior day high? Yeah. So here's what I don't want to happen. I don't want to come up on prior day high, get into these plays, and then just get shafted right back down. So if I don't see this play work out, boys, I'm not gonna take it. I hate to be lackluster and, you know, not do anything, but I'd rather not do anything than take something rough because I would not like to see us reject off this level. That would not be good. But we'll continue to watch. I do think today I think we get a push up at open. Okay. This is my full thesis for what we get. Well, full thesis. My full idea. This is a complete guess. I don't know shit about, what's actually going to happen today. But I do think that we do get a push up at open into the morning. Delaying the video, the other day you said buy 2 minutes after BuzzBot and call you got in at 99 was already at 110. Sorry. Take it up with email YouTube's latency. I'm doing my best, man. I'm alerting in the Discord as fast as I can. I'm taking my own play as fast as I can. I'm telling you guys here live as fast as I can. I'm doing my best, bro. I'm sorry you missed out on, $10 in profit. Silo, what up, baby? What up, baby? All right, boys. Once again, we're looking at those 606 calls. We're going to be targeting up to that prior orb from up here. So we'll be targeting first 603.74. Well, we'll be targeting 601.79. That's a level that needs to break. If we reject off those levels, we're getting out. All right. Getting these 606 calls ready. I would like to wait for a retest. So just because this candle closes does not mean we just immediately jump in. I would like to go down to the 3-minute time frame, wait for us to pull back towards this green line here, and then we'll look to take a good play. Probably going to enter around 15 contracts here. Kind of annoying. I know trade QQQ, but I'm sticking around to learn. Kind of annoying. What do you mean? What's kind of annoying? Kind of annoying. I know trade QQQ, but I'm sticking around to learn. I don't know what that means. But I'm glad you're sticking around. Okay, boys, I'm looking to get filled right here. I'm in. 606, I'm in. We'll continue to watch this. Where are we at? All right, we'll see how this holds. This is going to be our stop loss for now. We're not going to hold these long once again. This will be what the position looks like for now. And then we will go ahead and moderate it as we do continue. But I have 15 contracts at 606. Currently down $75 on it right now. That is all right. Here's the current position. We're now at 45. Once again, we are not going to be holding these long at all. We're up 75 now. Yeah, this is 45 still. 75, 90 here. 135 here. Once this candle, if this candle switches green, I'm feeling real good. But other than that, we're going to continue to watch it. Fuck, I forgot to send out the alert. God damn it. Fuck. And we're already up. Damn it, bro. I forgot to send out the fucking alert. That's my bad, bro. Well, good on you boys for joining up the live. Good on you boys. I am selling 5 of our 10 contracts. 5 of our 10 contracts. We are up $225. Just sold 5. We're still up $210 here. $225, looking great. Just got filled on those 5 shares, or 5 cons. We are still up $160. Come on, baby. Our average is $109. $190. Remember, if we reject here, we're getting out fully. I will take full profits on a rejection here. I'm probably going to sell another 5 at this, and then we're just going to let the runners go. Come on, baby. Fill me up here. Come on, break through that level. Break through that level. All right, we're going to see if we can get one more push up there. Probably going to sell another 5 once we do get close to that top. So once we get close to the top of this candle, selling another 5 there. Sold another 5. We have 5 left. 5 left, up 18%. We're going to let these run a little bit. We'll wait and see if we can get this break. I'm down to let these ride a little bit. I think we can get to 603.74 with these. So, is the blue and orange lines the EMAs? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, so we're up $100 on these runners currently. 105. Not the prettiest of trades, but still a great trade nonetheless. Okay, we broke through. Let's go, boys. Up 135 now. 135 here. 170 here on runners. 180, 190. Boys, we are shredding. 35% here. All right, who is in this trade? Let me see it in the chat here. 35%. Wow. Boys, we haven't lost on live yet. We haven't lost on live yet. All right, boys, I'm going to take another 3 contracts. We're up 210 on these 3 runners. Look at this, boys. Look at this, boys. Let's go. Out for profit. Maybe too soon. Hey, profit is profit, baby. All right, I'm selling 2 more. Or 3 more, sorry. I have 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. This is what the position looks like now. 2 left. Still looking great. I'll kiss you. Thank you, W Buzz. Let's go. You're the GOAT. Dude, what can I say? We have not lost yet. We have not lost yet. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Orb is undefeated. What can I say? Up 11% on the portfolio. Thanks. You're welcome, brother. Up $45, or up 46% on just 2 runners, boys. Great. Smaller cows, so I was out early. Thanks. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. See, why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? It shouldn't be doing it this late. It shouldn't be doing it that late. I need to email, I need to hit up Dean. Damn. Well, hey, good thing to you boys who joined up. Thank you guys for joining up because you guys were able to actually take advantage of this play because the bot sent it out wrong in the Discord. So 42% here, still looking good. On these 2 runners, I do want to see if we can get to 603.74. I mean, look at these candles, boys. Look at this candle that we got the entry on. We got the entry down here. We bottom ticked this move. 114 on these. What's the play? Minions Don, you're late, brother. You're late. We've been in a 606. Please tell me you're not done for the day. I am not. We still have a good bit of buying power left. We are up, guys, 5K today. 5K is close. 5K is close. I think if these hit 603.74, we may be at 5K. We're up 400 on the day. I might just sell these now and wait to get in another position. If this candle closes red, I'm going to get out. Because, boys, holy shit. Calls or puts, we were in calls. Do not take those. Do not take them. We've been in them. We're already up 50%. Do not take them. But we were in calls. Back up 50% here, boys. 51. If these can get to 603.74, we are looking great on our journey to 5K. Yeah, the BuzzBot was a little off today. I don't know what happened to it. I'm going to go check on it after this. That's why yeah. That's why I said don't take those. Because it alerted late. I don't know why. Call or put. Call. Call. What do you, I mean, look at this. Look at the screen. What does it look like? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Wish I got filled that entry because, yep, nice, nice. How long are you streaming for? We'll see. We'll see. If we get another opportunity, we can stream for a while, but if nothing else comes, I'm not going to just sit around. We've also got people coming and doing work on the house today, so I don't want you guys to just listen to banging all day. So, all right, we're still at 50% on these guys. Hopefully I can get Dean on a stream, and him and I can kind of just shoot the shit and then watch some trades later today. Still at 52%. We're gonna put the stop loss at 40% on these. So really a 10% trailing. I don't care if I get stopped out, stopped out. So I just want to see 603. 603.74 is all I'm asking for. Bro, that was so fire. I'm tempted to get another trade, but I got to stick to the plan. Yeah, stick to the plan. Take it slow, bro. Take it slow. You know, I keep asking I've been getting questions from people asking like, you know, how I've been able to do this. And it's like, don't push it. Like, just let it come to you, bro. Look, this is the first, like, look at this, bro. Coming up on TP, up 61% for 134. We're gonna get out at TP. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna sell another one at TP and then we'll have one runner. Might as well. Might as well just watch this one runner go. Come on. Alright, TP. We're gonna call that TP right there. Boom. Bang. TP. Bang. Come on, boys. We're up 74%, 76%. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. 75% here, boys. These contracts are at $2 and we bought them at $1.09. What a trade. We're coming up 77%, 78%, 80%. Come on, boys. Look at this. Look at this. All right, boys. I'm gonna get out of this runner here. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna take that. That was $457 in profit for 10% of our account today, boys. Oh, and look at the candle. Did we just top tick the exit there? Here was our exit. We got out like right here. We may have top ticked it. You never know. But look at that trade, ladies and gentlemen. I just hit TP. I'm fully out. I'm fully out. Fully out. We hit TP. That was about 80% in total gain. Well, 80% on that last runner. In total gain, let's see. Okay, so we were able to take 13%, 17%, 40%, 66%, and then 77%. Thank you, PS5 HD. Love you, brother. You streaming again tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go live just for the premium members though. Gotta show my boys some love. I think we're gonna try and do a little system where maybe Monday and Wednesday we go live here on YouTube, and then Tuesday and Thursday we go live on in the Discord. You know, boys. So far we have top ticked the entry and the exit, bro. So far we have top ticked the entry and the exit. Yeah, PS5 HD. Yeah, I want to figure out something like that because I want to get, you know, I'm already close with our premium members, but you know, no problem to get closer, man. I want everybody to be able to chill. Look at this, boys. Ready? 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 Yes, bomba. A bang! Bang! Hey, hey, hey! Let's go. I like that because I'm in class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, not bad. I just got a girlfriend. I can't afford premium right now. Fair. 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 I've been there. I've been there. And you know what I did? I traded so that I could afford both. Made you 600 bucks. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Let's fucking go. Good shit, bro. Good shit. All right, boys. I can talk you guys through this position. I'm going to write it down here. Oh, hold on. Let my phone connect. I might be able to do this. I got to learn this shit. I'm telling you, it's mad easy. I've posted multiple videos about it. It's so easy. So easy. I know. I just paid for all y'all's premium membership. I better see y'all in there. Come on. If I'm giving this out for free, what do you think's in premium, bro? Come on. Come on. This is one of our 10 selling points. Funniest thing is I'm probably not even the best trader in the chat, bro. Cooks Brady is fucking insane. That dude is insane. Like he's wild, bro. Vic, just hit me up. I'm not worried about the issue. I just want to get it squared away. I'm not worried about it. Just hit me up and we'll get you re-signed up and all that. No big deal, bro. We should be able to rematch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should be able to rewatch this. Yeah, yeah. I'm also gonna post this as a video since this was a good trade. Oh, bro, wait, hold on. Please tell me I. Please tell me my shit recorded. Hold on. Okay, I did. Whew. I did send you a message. Just gotta wait a couple hours for my bank to open. Don't know why I didn't. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Cook is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the next one? We can watch here. Wow. Wow. Hey, good to know. Good to know we could have held. Good to know. Google's up 6% today. Wow. All right, where do we think we're gonna get the rejection from? Because it's coming. Nvidia always dumps after earnings. Let's go. Oh, I feel bad, bro. I wasn't able to get the fucking alert out, man. All right, so we got Dom up 23%. Good shit. Make him reach 2K by Friday. Maybe he'll do a 2K code. Hey, you know what? Hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not against that. Am I done for the day? No. M5 right now. SFP maybe. M4, I mean. M4 is the only one that I know and the only one that I'm not a big car guy, surprisingly. But we'll see what I can do. We'll see. Okay, and we're actually seeing some green in the account. Okay. Finally. Finally, some fucking green. Jesus Christ. Robinhood up 410 today. 3.5%. Okay, okay. But we still have 2,700 in buying power, too. Still got 2,700 in buying power. Wow, dude. Insane profits across the boards. I just got 87. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Made a quick 140 from the call. You're the. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I'm happy for y'all. Can I see? Hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Hold on. Actually. Actually. Alright, boys. I don't know how to do this best. Let me see if I can find it on Robinhood. There you go, Drew. Bro, Drew. Dude. You only been in here for a week, but I'm fucking with you, bro. Only been in here for a week. Joined up. A little questionable, per usual. Per usual. But, bro, hit the ground running and you've been killing it, bro. Congratulations, brother. Happy for you, bro. All right, we're gonna run through these contracts. Let me see if I can get my. All right, let me see if this works. Hold on. All right, bet. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds here. We're gonna run through exactly how I keep my plays. All right, hopefully this is good for you guys. Oh, it's doing this thing where it's like fucking backwards, bro. All right, here we go. Can y'all see this? Let me know. Let me know if y'all can see this well, because we're gonna be starting a new page. All right. So this is how I grade my options, bro, and I'd really recommend y'all do something similar to this too. So you guys can see we've been absolutely killing it. We're about to have one of our best trades written down on here. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right. So I always like to start with my starting balance here. What the hell is this? Oh yeah. Boys, I take a shit ton of notes, so I always think note taking is the best way. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we're not gonna have a starting balance for this page. Actually, we will. We will. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't know what's going on there, but all right. Okay. Let me make sure this is good. All right, shit. Sorry about that, boys. All right, but what I'm getting to is we had a starting balance of 2,500, right? Our current balance coming into today was 4,238. And then let's say our goal for this week is 5K. Bang. All right. So we're looking good. I normally have red and green set up for, if we win the call or lose the call. Orange is for our grading. And then I like to just highlight where we're currently at in yellow. Okay. And then let me get this so you guys can actually see something. There we go. Now we should be looking better. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna get better at this whole content creation deal or whatever the hell you want to call it. What in the fuck is going on, bro? What? Do you guys see this? I'm not moving my camera at all. All right, whatever the fuck's going on. We're gonna adapt. Okay, so we were able to take. I guess I could do it like this, so you guys can see as well. No, that's stupid. Yeah, dude. I don't. Sorry, I'm like literally gonna make you guys like tweak out here, but okay. So we had QQQ 606 call. This is exactly what I do every time. 606 call. Got 15 contracts at the price of 109. 1.09 total profit. We don't know yet. And then we talk about our trims a little bit. So, taking a look at our trims, we have 5 cons at 124, 5 at 124, 5 at 128. I accidentally put 125. That's all right. That'll do. First time able to join a live training session. The 9 to 5 gets in the way. Great work. We'll have more time in February. Looking forward to your silver video later. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go, baby. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Okay, so we got 5 trims at 120, 124. I actually wrote down 125, but no way. Yeah, QQQ still pressing a little bit. So we got 124, 125. Then we got 3 at 153. That was a good one. 1 at 1 at 181, and then our final one at 194. So that was a great set of trims right there. Jay Howard, we're going to be going live tomorrow in the premium Discord only. So it's going to be premium members only, but we will be live. I will most likely be recording the live and posting a YouTube video about it, but we will not be going live here on YouTube. Okay, so taking a look at our total profit here, we were able to bring in $457.70. Just a fucking amazing trade. Great job today, boys. If you caught this trade, bro, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. And so this is 10.3% of my account. Either you can write down what it did to your account or what the play was. So I'm gonna go double check this and kind of see. I kind of cherry pick, bro. You gotta make yourself feel a little bit good about yourself, right? So let's go and see what our equity was that we put into the trade, and then obviously what the profit is. We can go ahead and make a subtraction from that. Okay. So we've got our 606 put, or 606 call, where we got our 15 contracts at 109. That's an estimated cost of $1,635. 1635 plus 457. 2002. Oh my god, my calculator is tripping. Okay. 1635 divided by 2092, which is what we got out. So we made roughly 22% on that, bro. That's a pretty good trade. Pretty good trade. Bam. And boys, I'm giving this trade an A+. That was a great trade, great trims. Did a really, really good job on that. So if anybody has questions on kind of how I do this, let me know. But other than that, I'll switch back to this chart so we can go ahead and take a look at so we can keep watching QQQ here because it is still rallying. These calls are probably up 100%. They definitely are up 100%. Fashowski. The account's up 88. Wow, boys, we're ripping today. Guys, I haven't lost a trade on this account, knock on wood. And I haven't lost a trade on live. This is just my good luck, bro. My good luck. How we feeling? Used orb in the 9 EMA crossing confirmed. No. No. I just used orb. I used orb and then I took my favorite thing to do with orb. Now, we'll have to go back and I guess I can replay it for you guys. Wow, dude, what a fucking trade, bro. Holy shit. Mark this up. This was alerted and free, too. See if we can get TP on that. But let's see. With replay, continue. Okay, so let's play this back. Okay. So watch these trades right here. Watch this trade. So you guys can see this is how the chart was moving. And you guys can see, look. So we get that third candle right there, boom. Right here, we see the break, okay? We do not enter yet. We wait, okay? We do not get in yet. We wait. All right, does this make sense? We're going to wait until this closes. Obviously, once it closes there. Once this closes and we get this call, then we can get some confirmation. But look, we enter right there. We enter, if I can go back, we enter right there. Right at the bottom as we're retesting the breakout. That is what you do. You wait just a second and you let it retest and you enter on the retest. You enter when it's down because you understand the strategy. If you understand that it's going to come back and retest before it does go up, then you get the best entry, like literally the best entry possible. We absolutely got the best entry possible on that. Same with over here. Look at this one. So we've got, look. So we've got this one right here. Look, this is the bottom of the orb. Look at where I took this trade. I really took this trade. I took this trade right here. Look at where we took this trade. Retesting the orb, bro. Retesting. So I'll just get this out of the way. This candle right here, when it's green, when it looks green, that's when you're getting in. You're on the retest, So this is the one that breaks through, and then you get in on the retest. That's the best one. I'm not looking at anything but puts right now. I would not be looking to go any more into calls. For both SPY and QQQ. I don't even need to look at SPY. Look. Oh, it's up even more. Yeah. So. But great trade. Great trade. Silver looks like it's up 3% today too. Google's up 7%. Hood's up 4%. Serve's up 5%. Melly's up 1.5%. AMD's up 1.5%. Tesla's up 2%. Why the preference of QQQ over SPY? Great question. Great question. Really just because QQQ moves a little bit better. It's slightly more volatile, so it moves just a little bit extra. So hold on. I bet. Also, anybody in here, go post. This dude Czar already gotten puts. Okay. So the high and low for today's QQ for pre-market was 5.99 and 5.96. I will check. Yeah, so 600 exactly 600 for pre-market high, and then for pre-market low was 594. So here you are. I count overnight too. I count overnight too. So if this is like really pre-market low, I don't know. I don't care. But well, I'm trying to keep up with. These dudes are fucking gatekeeping it from me, bro. What is going on? Then from those levels, we just have to wait which way it goes. No, no, no. You wait until the market opens. You wait until the market opens, and then you mark out the first 3 5-minute candles. Oh, I'm sorry. You were right. You were right. My bad. I was just not pre-market. It's just not pre-market. It's not pre-market. But you were right. You have the right idea. So from this green line, the green line to this red line, because you have 1 2 3 candles. 1 2 3 candles. Because this this yellow line marks open. Or well, can't really, I guess, but close enough. Man, these puts are or these calls are up big, bro. Let's go, Buzzbot, baby. Yes, yes, Luis. If we go into puts, what strike do you think we can hit? I wouldn't yet, but I'm looking at puts for later this day. I think once if we can get to 606 to 608, I'm probably gonna look at puts. I need to call Dean. Bruh, the account's up 95%, boys. The account is up 95%. Wow. Seeing all that profit is fucking fire. Goddamn, bro, I could have made a band. Gosh. Hey, dude, $600 is plenty, bro. I sold 8 contracts at 1.6 and 2 at 1.9. Could have full. Nah, dude. You can't live like that, bro. You could always have more. Or you could just be paying attention and waiting for the next play, you know what I'm saying? You can't be pissed, bro. Dude, if I would have held, I would have if I would have held right now, bro, I would have turned we'd be well over 5K, but you know, I'm not mad cuz I know our next trade will push over 5K. Yeah, I'm not against rejection puts here if we can get up to a good level. It's just we don't have much really isn't much resistance across this level. Yeah, there you go. There you go, smoke. That's the mentality, brother. That's the mentality, brother. Ayo, 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 ayo. I might see if Dean wants to go live. All right, boys. I'm going to hop off here. Obviously, got some ruckus going on here, so let's go, Brian. Congrats, brother. You think $60 in buying power is good enough puts? I wouldn't. I would just hold it and wait. But well, all right, boys. Thank you guys for joining up. Let's go. We will now have another live trade coming out very, very soon. But make sure you guys do stay tuned for other alerts that I put out today. So started with 60 2 weeks ago. Now I got like 600 W, bro. Good shit. Happy for you, brother. And Vic, thank you for always joining up, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, boys. I will catch y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. W profits. And yeah, join premium if you haven't. And stay tuned for some premium calls. Later, boys.